Hey guys, Michael P. Jonte here, aka Michael P. Jonte, and welcome to my video game update. Before I show you all the video games I got. Alright, let's start with number one. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Everybody's favorite game. It took me forever to beat this. I got it on Christmas Day. No, Christmas Eve. Played it. And played it. Beat all the levels till I got to the final level in February. I don't care if you beat it in a month or on the same day you got it. That don't matter. I don't like people who are show-offs. But I'm just showing you. I'm not like show-offs. I show you. I tell you listen. I'm the artist. You're the audience. But anyways, this is actually a fun game. And when I heard at E3 2012 online, I saw that they were making Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Most of my friends said it was about to be a horrible game. It was similar to the first one. When I checked that trailer out, that trailer is awesome. It looked like freaking Red Dead Redemption. Well, cowboys and stuff. Except they weren't cowboys, they were soldiers. But, yeah. All the levels here in this game are, so fun. But the one enemy I hate is the Juggernauts. Those freaking soldiers are so annoying, man. The Juggernauts, they attack you so many times. You're about to get a gun, right? And then, you can't even get the gun, and they're still shooting you. They're like, and you try to shoot them. You're like, and you're dead. But yeah, when Call of Duty Black Ops 2 comes out in November, I'm getting it. Right. Excuse me. Let's start off with number 2. Daxter. Now, this game I got years ago. Like 2006. And this was one of the most fun Jak and Daxter games. Well, mostly a spin-off. Basically, it's if you guys never played it in a while, I'll tell you what it's about. Okay, it's basically if all of you played Jak 2, I'm sure. So Daxter is trying to save Jak. He says, "Don't worry, Jak. I'll save you before you know it." And in the game says, 2 years later. So that means it took Daxter forever to save Jak. I mean, Daxter had a lot to go through. He had to get a job for this old man named Osmo, work for this girl named Taryn, and destroy this guy named Kaidan, who's kind of like Core, but different. And Also, what I like about this game is his dreams relate to every movie. Braveheart, Indiana Jones, The Matrix, Lord of the Rings. Those references are so funny. But yet they're hard to do because you have to keep pressing X, O, square, triangle, X, O, square, triangle, X, O, square, triangle, over and over and over. And that crap hurts your thumbs when you're playing it. But yeah, this is inside the game. He's flying on his little. Basically, he's using a insect spray can, and he's high fly in. Wait, he's high. Wait, he's sorry. He is flying high in the sky. Look how high that is. There's no way he could fly that high. There's just no way. I mean, seriously. There's just no way. That's so impossible. Alright. Next up is DJ Hero 2. This was made by DJ AM before, well, yeah, before he passed away. And DJ Hero 2 was the sequel to DJ Hero 1. And the two songs was Izzo by Jay-Z and My Name Is by Eminem. And they had two versions of it, Jay-Z's version and Eminem's version. And they came out in 2009, while this one came out in 2010. So, yeah. DJ Arm was already dead. God rest his soul. But they have a lot of songs they could choose from. I'm not gonna say them all because I don't feel like it. I have not played this game at all, and I still need to get the turntables. Now, for those of you who love Guitar Hero, yeah, I might just sell this. Because Guitar Hero World Tour, I tried to play Hotel California by the Eagles. It did not work. And believe it or not, I mean, it worked, but I failed. And it was, I mean, most songs I won, but most songs I failed. So I just said to myself, screw it. Now, the top 10 favorite Jak and Daxter collection in HD. This has got to be the best PS3 game ever. Look at that. That's so HD. The levels are HD. The sound effects are much better than the last one on PS2. The PS2 version was so low quality. I mean, it had so low quality. It was so horrible. The graphics were horrible. Oh my gosh, the PS2, man. The PS2. That version was so horrible. But the PS3 version, that was good. And this is good. I mean, it's the same game, but it's better. Like, I could hear the sound quality. I could, like, hear the hear the hear the sound, and I could see the levels. The levels are so bright in high def, and I could finally understand what they're saying. Because before I was just like, but I've beaten Jak 1, Jak 2, and Jak 3 on the PS2. But I've beaten Jak 1 on this game, and Jak 2. Wait. Yeah, I've beaten Jak 2 on the PS2. So yeah, I need to beat Jak 2 and Jak 3. And then I'll give this to whoever wants it. So let me know. But I give this a thumbs up. And yeah, 5 out of 5 for real. And Jak and Daxter Lost Frontier. Okay, ever since they made the new PS3, guess what? I got this in 2009. Tried to play on the new PS3. I realized, like, I thought to myself, could the new PS3 play PS2 games? Put the disc in. Nope. So this is a waste of time. Because I don't have a PS2 anymore. Because it broke. And this is a waste of time for me playing this. Besides, it's a horrible game anyways. So, whoever has a PS2, good luck. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Okay, best Kingdom Hearts game ever. I beat. I mean, sorry, I'm like so tired right now. But yeah, I beat this. I beat every character's story. Terra, Aqua, Venus, beat their stories, beat the game, and I gotta say it's pretty sweet actually on the PSP, and this is the first time a Kingdom Hearts game is on the PSP. Like for real, no other Kingdom Hearts game was on a PSP. Was there? It was only on PS2, Nintendo DS. No wait, let's start off with the early 2000s. PS2, Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, then Kingdom Hearts 2 for the PS2, Kingdom Hearts 3 on 58 over 2 days, Nintendo DS, Birth by Sleep for PSP, Recoded for Nintendo DS and DSi, and XL slash 3DS. No, wait. And now, Dream Drop Distance coming soon. And Dream Drop Distance, when I saw it, I was like, I know about that. But, I might get it because it's Kingdom Hearts 3. Yep, it's Kingdom Hearts 3. And when I realized that, I was like, for real? I was just in shock that they made a Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean, that they're making a Kingdom Hearts 3. It's still in the works. It's coming out July 31st. And July 13th in the UK. Because I saw the E3 2012 trailer, English trailer, that, believe it or not, these are the worlds officially. Notre Dame from Hunchback of Notre Dame. If y'all remember that movie, go watch it. Because I sure do. Watched it ever since I was 4 years old. There's I never saw the Three Musketeers, the Disney one. I don't think I have. But yeah, that's in the that's in the that's in the game, yeah. And oh yeah, believe it or not, Tron Legacy. And if you guys seen the new show Tron Uprising, it's alright. Tron Uprising, it's okay. But the music, D-Rez by Daft Punk, is still the same. And believe it or not, Jeff Bridges is doing his own voice. Because, man, Jeff Bridges is so freaking awesome. No homo. But, Sam Worthington is it? No, not Sam Worthington. Sam and Tron from Tron Legacy are going to be in that world. And it's not the old Tron, it's the new Tron. And I actually loved the new Tron. At first I was like, this movie's stupid. But then when I watched it, it was pretty cool. And Daft Punk made their own appearance. That was freaking awesome. And Olivia Wilde, I don't think she's doing her own voice because she's doing some other stuff. And because she played that girl in Tron Legacy. But yeah, in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, I gotta give this thing another 5 out of 5. Best game for PSP. Yeah, and also in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance for 3DS coming out July 31st. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait a long time because July 31st is the last day of July. Oh well. I'll be in college, so I won't be making videos. I mean, I might. It depends. I'm like very busy. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, there's another world. There's a Tron Legacy. Officially, there's Traverse Town. You get to go back to Traverse Town. Finally, it's been forever since I've been to Traverse Town in Kingdom Hearts. And the theme song is Simple and Clean by Utada Hikaru. And what else worlds were there? Destiny Islands again. Although that wasn't, you only got to go there once in Kingdom Hearts 1. And they showed a cutscene of it in Kingdom Hearts 2 where where Kyrie's about to look for Sora. I just noticed that there's a school there, there's homes. So now you get to see everything. And believe it or not, Sora has a mom and a dad. Because Riku said in Birth by Sleep, we're going on my dad's boat. So he met Sora's dad. Although they never show his face. Things like that just piss me off. Dude, if you're gonna say a character has a dad, show his face. Like, seriously, why can't you show his face? Does he not want to be shown? Is he anonymous? Who is he? If the character's dad doesn't show, what's the point of having the character's dad? It's dumb. But Kingdom Hearts 2. It was the best game for PS2, and it still is, but guess what? There's some missions that, I mean, I beat the game, but the missions in Twilight Town is just so unnecessary. Just for Sora to wake up. Why can't he wake his lazy ass up? But I do like that there's Port Royal from Pirates of the Caribbean. Space Paranoids from Tron 1. The old Tron. Not the new Tron. Steamboat Willie's World, Timeless River. Pride Lands from The Lion King. Agrabah, again, from Aladdin. And Radiant Garden, which was Hollow Bastion. But, I just noticed something. Okay, you know how Stitch was a summon in Kingdom Hearts 2, and then they made his official world Deep Space in, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep? Why couldn't they do the same with Chicken Little? We know what Chicken Little's city was. It was Acorn Woods. Like, in the movie, it was Acorn Woods. And you could have put Acorn Woods in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, really? Okay, you could have put, oh, I don't know, Kauai? But then again, it's a city, so I guess they didn't want to do copyright. But you could have put, maybe Acorn Woods from Chicken Little. You could have put, well, you already put Neverland, so that'd be unnecessary. And you put Neverland again in Birth by Sleep. Although it was the island that time. So that was pretty cool. I never got to experience that. Because I know that was in 350 over 2 days. And in Kingdom Hearts 2, well, it's self-explanatory. But you know who they could have put aside from The Lion King Part 1? They could have put Kovu as the main villain. Because he was the son of Scar. They could have put that in Kingdom Hearts 2 as the main villain. Like, seriously. He was an enemy at first because Simba didn't trust him. Because he thought he betrayed them. And Kovu was like, I mean, he was an ally later on, but still, he's an enemy. He's like a frenemy, if you will. But inside is no disc. Oh, you know what's funny? I got this game in 2006, the same day it came out, and it came out right on my birthday, March 29th. And you know, it's funny. This right here, the manual, is the same cover as uh, what was it called? Electronic Gaming Monthly, March 2006 cover. That's funny. And I actually had that issue a long time ago. I love Electronic Gaming Monthly. Such a good video game magazine. But okay, I have never played this in a while. I had the Nintendo DS version. I mean the Game Boy Advance version. But the Game Boy Advance version was so whack. It was like you had to keep pressing the buttons and just to flip those cards? That was stupid. But when you press the when you not when you press the when you play the PS2 version, okay, when you play the PS2 version, this one's actually pretty good. It's better than the Game Boy Advance version. And basically it's about what happens at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. They're gonna look for King Mickey and Riku, but they can't find them still. And then they meet up in Castle Oblivion, and then later on, they forget everything that happened. And basically, they're trying to figure out where they came from in the first place. For real? You can't like figure that out? It's like, oh, what's this place again? That's as goofy. He's like, what's this place again? I don't know. There's not a sign to tell me. Well, if I was Sora, I'd be like, maybe, just maybe, you could have wrote it down so you'll know what the name was. You could have done that. You could have wrote it down. You could have been like, Castle Oblivion. There you go. It's that simple. He could have just wrote it down instead of just trying to remember it. Because, dude, your mind and everybody else's mind, nobody knows, nobody knows everything. And nobody knows, I'm not saying, like, you people are smart, but, I mean, I know you're smart, but not everybody knows everything. Hell, even I don't know pretty much everything. I'm like in 12th grade. And people don't remember things. But they write down stuff. It's because they have, now that Steve Jobs made iPhones and Blackberries and all the other stuff, we write it down. But yeah, we could have just done that. Okay, Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. I never played this game, and I still can't get used to it. So I'm just gonna sell it. Because This game is way too hard. Way too challenging. You can't even pick up a gun. I can't pick up a gun in Metal Gear Solid 4. They don't even give me an option. It's not like Call of Duty where you just be like... No. Metal Gear Solid 4 is freaking challenging. It's like... It's frustrating enough that you can't pick up a gun. And I get like that sometimes. I mean, dude, look at Solid Snake's face. I get like that sometimes. I go like... I mean, I get like that sometimes. Like, I get so frustrated, I can't even, like... Have you ever seen those commercials where they be like... Stop it. Where they... excuse me. Where one guy, like, he, like, literally... He can't figure out the game or something. He can't figure out the game, and then he just gives up. He's like, ugh. Well, I get like that sometimes. I like can't figure out the game, and then I just say to myself, I'm not gonna. I just say to myself, screw it. I'm not gonna play this game anymore. So I'm just gonna get a different game. I mean, I know that they say don't give up, just keep trying, but sometimes that doesn't help. Not one bit. It's like they want you to lose. So yeah, I'm just gonna sell this. Alright, leave a comment at the end of this video. Subscribe to my channel, and which is Michael P. Jonte, and I will see you later. Peace.